Okay, hey guys, Mr. 619, welcome to my career mode. We're going to play as I was saying in a minute, Cheltenham Town. Just put on a 6% increase, just a little more budget. So yeah, the rest of that's all low, pretty much financial high, but we'll probably ignore that. And then just get through here, change the manager, and put in my name. Yeah, choose Cheltenham Town, local club, so he's play on world class, I think it was in the end. Yeah, 5 minutes. Everything else pretty normal. Yeah, that's that. All the emails. Yeah. So youth development, want 2 seasons, at least 1 player from youth academy. Play 50% of the net games. Which I'm doing right now. Attendance, which is a bit random. Nothing complicated at all. Try and fight for promotion and then reach 32 round thing. And try and keep some profit. Wage budget, that's not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest. So we just come and scout future star, just to make it easier. I won't tell on rematch, so no, I'm not redoing games. Quick sort our best team, a few good players, fair young players, a couple with quite high potential. Yeah, as a team, try and fight for promotion. We'll see though. Yeah, a lot of 66 players. Anything below 60 is not great, but I think first season will be alright. Here we go, skip through some players that we found that supposedly have high potential, so although I find out later that they will join the club recently. We can't actually sign them until next season. Quick train our players up, not my final train the group. Yeah. Enter into a pre-season tournament. Rejects an offer for Maddox. Yeah. First game. I'm going to pronounce that name.
Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days.
Pre-mode I think it's harder.
The fans certainly play a bigger part.
I was a lot better. At least I haven't played just too defensively as I've seen so far.
So Alan, 4-4-2.
But yeah, cross in, headed straight out.
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
Keep applying the pressure.
Barnett. And shoots!
In for long range. Nearly. The bottom corner. Get a corner from it though. Don't anything from that though. Back in the other box. Tried like a nice skill pass, didn't come off though, and they clear it away. Yeah, playing very deep, so get the ball straight back, try and push it through. Turns straight into that corner. Lovely goal. Yeah, as long as you get in the box and have a shot. Doesn't really matter what angle. Chance that's going to be on target. It's the way FIFA 19 plays, I think.
And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
Need to get rid of it though. It's a nice finished top corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
2 rated, I think. Right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good reading of by anticipating the pass.
So they also have a bit of attacking play.
Try one now.
Squeeze it in.
I think that hit the post, Alan.
That nearly went in.
Just clipped it, so unlucky.
Annoying, but yeah. AI is outrageous in this game. Just clips the post. Keeper's nowhere.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to
attack
collect
again.
the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it.
In the box.
Put away, but another shot. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in,
volley.
But in the end it...
So they're 100% passing at that point as well.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by...
Keep seeing to get the ball away there. And you get it.
Superb save.
So that's close, but very easily could have been in.
Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
In goes the corner. Oh, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah. Nice header. just over the bar.
Start of the second half of
So
this
1-0 at
opening
half-time.
match in the group stage.
Start second
it was
half.
entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Well, he's got support here.
Start off a nice tackling play. Passing around us. Every pass seems to be pinpoint.
Opportunity in a wider area.
So breakaway.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
Yeah,
He
very
was so
easy.
quick to get into position, to
Scrappy
get his
play.
body in the way
Late
now.
corner, however.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now. Look,
He's gone in with the header. But the ball-
And nothing comes from that. 74th minute. And they can't attack again.
And here's
They
the
attacked a
shot.
lot in the second
A
half.
chance to
They're
get
very
level
close
and
as
they
well.
press again.
well, if they continue playing...
Sub.
Well, this
Players
could
can't.
be
Lost.
their last chance to salvage something from this.
And yeah,
And
that's
here's the
the
final
end of the first
whistle.
win. 1-0 win. Yep, second half dominated. First
Well,
half we
that sort of
dominated.
win
but
It's really satisfying because
That's
they've
good,
had to...
good first game. So, Dinkersy, clean sheet. Lovely. Yeah, not very many shots, so 2 shots target. One of them's been a goal. We had 8. At least very equal chances. Yep, we entered to buy a new player. We gotta get a new keeper. He's 6'6", 18 years old. He's got quite good potential as well. So play through this first one. The other transfers we'll just skip through most of it. Yeah, do a good initial offer. But, right, we go 3.7. 370,000. Yeah, they go straight for it and all good.
I think I
Go straight into negotiate his contract. Yes, what about? I'm just trying to get as low as possible. So, if important, he'll probably play most games anyway. Try to keep morale up as well. I want 3 years, but I'm just trying to get for as long as possible. So I think they allow for one up and 1 down, but I think we end up with 4 in the end. It's 4 years. That's enough time to get to Premier League. Yeah, probably able to get bought if he goes up potential. Profit from that. In terms of wages, they ask for a lot of extras. But if you ask them for 700 a week, then it's not too bad compared to what it was before. I think do try and put a bonus down there. So, yeah, they tried that, so just accepted that. Make a few changes for the second game. Put some new players on, see how they play. Keep them fresh. Not really worried about winning too many of these pre-season games.
International Cup, this pre-season tournament. We are at the second match stage.
It's a very difficult game, very boring
the
as well.
players aren't fully match fit.
Cut through a lot of the
But under the spotlight of the cameras and a lot of supporters, you expect it to
like there.
put in a good
Really
performance.
struggling
It's
with that.
not
As soon as
always
try and
easy.
clear it, intercept it.
Shamrock Rovers playing today. They played Cheltenham Town.
Right back in it. Luckily get rid of it
Here's
here.
the lineup. Well, we
And
think, Alan,
once again,
it'll be a
back.
4-5-1. And shoots! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal.
That was very,
And the celebrations reflect that. The
Keeper
supporters
6'6",
are
you
going
can't
crazy.
save that.
It's a terrific moment
Plays
for
it
the
right in the
team.
bottom corner.
He took the chance
My fault,
with
'cause I let the ball go.
absolute precision,
So,
Alan.
one touch
Wasn't
from
an
this.
easy one either, that
Right in
Martin,
bottom.
but he
Bottom
made
left
it look
corner for
so.
keeper.
Read that well with the interception.
So yeah, 1-0 down. 5 minutes. We have a few chances.
That's a
In 13th
clever
minute.
pass. In with a chance.
Good passing
Brilliant
play.
defending.
We should
It
have
saved
extra touch.
us.
We should have tried to finish first time there, I think.
Maybe just
Yeah, playing that
miskicked it
from
a
the
little
back.
bit there. Steered
And
through.
intercept it one more time.
Opportunity here.
That's how to clear it. Right in on
The
the goal.
decision
And
is a
yeah,
corner here.
could have very easily been a second.
It's
Before
short
even
the
20
corner
minutes.
this time.
With this, they play a short corner and yeah, they get a lot
Shots on
better at
here.
playing these.
How did he save
A nice
that?
bit of skill.
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations.
Another corner again.
Absolutely brilliant.
They've gone short with the corner.
I like playing these short
Oh,
corners.
what a fine goal!
And here, just
They lead by 2 now.
scripted, that is.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable.
Short corner, right to front
Good
post.
value.
I think yeah, I try that to do a lot actually. Got a lot more
Very good
creative
build up,
corners
Alan.
than
Very good goal.
normally it's just
Well,
hit in
the
middle.
attention to
They
detail
hit
from
it,
the
but now
coach
they're-
on these kind of set
I'm
pieces.
pretty sure it did come off my
He's
player.
faultless. He'll be
Should
delighted
go
with
through
that.
play. I'm not really sure where that came off.
Restarting at 2.
Just straight at the keeper's head. Underneath the bar.
Break quickly when they get possession.
34th minute. Bit of attacking play. Not too great.
Put in from the wide area. Trying to lift it over the...
cross.
Could have halved the deficit
Just missed
there.
it, but
Oh,
on
that's
the
when you
follow-up,
need your
I don't know
front
what
man
happened
to
there.
be nice and composed.
So I was on the wing and not centre forward.
And there goes the whistle for half-time.
And 1-0 into half, or 2-0 into half time.
Here we go into the second half of this
That's
second
enough,
match
kick-off.
in the group stage.
Yeah, looking
Hopefully
forward
try
to
to
it.
do a
It
bit
was
better this time.
quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that
Over
will
the top,
continue in this second half.
Just miss out on that one.
Barnett.
Do come straight back. Try and come up. No,
That was tight.
Play it
Keeper
through.
had to be
And
brave
should
to
have been a
get
goal.
there.
Should have been a goal.
Greg Bolger.
A long ball. Up top. And game possession.
Real
Inside there.
chance.
Straight on the
Crafting
attack.
through pass. Oh, he's kept it out.
Tries to cut in here.
Referee's
Nearly.
given a
actually
corner.
in. Maybe try the finesse on the outside.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game.
Quick
Maybe some
substitution.
fresh legs will do the trick.
Play it
Made
front
away,
post, maybe.
well away from goal.
And just the centre back clears it.
To Thomas.
Do regain possession then. Keep possession.
Well, they're
Pass and
gonna
play,
start
try and get
from
through
the
there.
back 'cause it's a
Didn't
back
work out
pass
that
to the
time.
keeper.
I think FIFA 19 you have to
Now
play
they're
through the middle.
looking to get, they can
Maybe
get
with
one
that
back
squash.
now. Steered in,
Yes, and
very
slide it
classily.
in 2-1. Get one go back, push for the second. I think we do go ultra attacking at
To
some point.
Thomas.
Second half, we had a lot more
This
ball
could
in the
be
first
the
half.
leveller.
A lot more
No,
chances,
he's missed
and
it.
that should
Oh, I
have
think he's let the
gone.
occasion get the better of him there.
That was a very
It's a
poor finish.
tactical substitution for the losing team here. Down now. Good vision. Watts. Probing away.
Passing it
Trying
around
to find
middle.
room for a shot, maybe.
Maybe that was offside.
Great save.
Play it in
By a
and
diving
head it.
goalkeeper.
Really close.
It's a corner.
Yeah, a lot more accuracy. Another corner. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and
In goes the
some sort of
corner.
way tactic again.
All peters out rather for them.
This from both hand, luckily we clear it at that time. Gives a quick
Now
counter
the
attack.
countdown is to 10 minutes left.
And the other players
Well,
are
we're
back.
in the last knockings of the game, but we're
Kevin
still
Dawson's a really
on
good
the edge
player,
of
I
our
think.
seats here. It's that close.
Loses the ball. Tries to push for an equaliser. Just doesn't happen there. 8 seconds now.
Thomas.
Still at the ball. Really pushing high line.
Threading it through.
Try and play it through.
There's a
Lots more
chance
space in
really
this
of
game.
getting
So they get time.
into a scoring
Maybe
position
just
then,
pass it
but
wide there.
anything but.
But they do that clear.
He's got options on the bench, of course.
5th minute. Still pressing. Fortunately they clear it then. They're all back in defence. It's
Maybe
only
the
a
cross.
pre-season friendly though. Well, pre-season cup. Too much pass out wide there. Comes there, maybe.
Put in from the
right
wide
side.
area.
Try
Put away,
for
but
us.
not out of harm's
Just
way.
can't get to it. Might need some
Shots
tall
on
players,
here.
like tall striker.
At full extension, the goalkeeper
Yeah,
makes
nearly
the
good
save.
finish there, nearly.
Good interception.
Just got saved by keeper.
And it's come to an
And
end
yeah,
now.
do
as the
lose that
referee
game
blows the
2-1.
whistle for the last time.
But pre-season, looking up there. Good play second half there, actually bad stats. Did dominate a little bit possession-wise as well. That's actually a lot better than mine. Quick train of our players. Trying to maybe give the young ones, or I think at the moment we haven't got our new signings in yet, but our keeper's getting a bit better. We get another transfer offer from Ahrix, but We reject those because it's an important player. And he can play centre mid, left mid, or centre attacking mid. Do get people wanting to play the next game, but we didn't let them. So next game against Cheltenham, which is more like what we'd be playing against our actual season. Yeah, substitute some tired players. Best. A lot of these players can play multiple positions, which is good. Especially if we get injuries. So.
Well, the players getting fitter game by game. It's the third round of matches in this European International Cup, this pre-season tournament.
So game
Yeah,
immediately
we're getting into
visible.
the swing of things
Luckily
now. We've seen some pretty entertaining football so far. Hoping for more of the same here.
We've got Cheltenham Town for you today,
Giants
playing
there
against
on the attack.
Gillingham.
Just can't seem to
Could
run
whip it in
around.
from here.
Play it
And
out
it
wide.
goes.
Cut back.
Nodded back across goal.
Cross at far post.
And the goalkeeper can make a
pass.
straightforward save.
Nearly worked. You can tell they're low-rated players
Not
because
too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
do you put on team press? I think we sort of reject that though because they play straight
They
through
could
us.
pose some danger now.
And this feels
Must
too
take the
high,
lead here.
and they just pass it straight through, and we get 1-0 up.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved
Good
that
pass
goal.
over their part, but I'm sure he just dropped back a tiny bit.
And
Maybe
that
10 or 5
has
pass.
opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
1-0 up in the 13th minute. Do we ever go back and attack? I think we're attacking a lot for this game. Just passing outside the box.
Well, he could go for goal
inroads.
from here.
Do you get a free kick here?
Might just be
Good
an
opportunity.
equaliser on the cards
Quite
here,
central
Martin.
though. Skip through the setting up. Yeah,
And a
left
crack.
foot is right on.
Back into play off
And
the
unfortunately
crossbar.
just hit the bar really close.
Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly
Close
busy.
again. Nice little volley.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group
Yeah,
stages.
start the second
and
half,
we're into
still
the
1-0
second
down.
half of this fascinating fixture.
Hopefully get the goals back.
Ben Tozer doing well to keep the ball.
Not long after kick off.
Now a chance to
wide.
get a bit of width into this attack.
You'll be
Cross it
pleased
in,
with that first
and
45
close
minutes.
chance there.
That
And
will
if I can
help
get
ease
in
the
the
pressure.
53rd minute. Just can't get through.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Yeah, tackling a lot of this. But that's their CDM, so it's really deep and just go straight from contact position. They have a misplaced pass. It's really punishing here.
It looked
Good
a
on the
good
wing.
cross,
Trying
but
to
in the
think
end,
just
it
not
was
good enough.
misleading.
Good enough cross.
Now that's the
Good
direction of the
opportunity there,
pass
but
and was able to intervene.
Deep down attack, a lot more in this half.
Guided through. Had to be very
That's
quick,
right,
the keeper
very
there,
similar.
to get the ball
Which was
shortly
an
to
effective
come.
ball keeper.
Slipping it through.
Too close for that one.
I think the wide man's got a
And
chance
again,
here.
just
There's
before the 80th
space
minute.
out near the touchline.
Back, that's it.
That's a great
Nearly.
interception. I think the cross is on.
So nearly getting
Well,
again.
they're looking for...
And luckily, we get rid of that ball there.
That is the final whistle.
And yeah, another defeat. Although the second half we should have got a goal back ourselves, just misplaced passes. So, as you can see, they only had one shot on target. We had 3, very, very boring game. A lot of chances there. Just couldn't get that shot on target. Yeah. Didn't reach the final of the cup, but $250,000 in the bank though. Next one. We do get ourselves a new centre mid, 55 rated, but supposedly good potential and be good for rotations for games, especially cup games. Do try and get rid of Flinders. Then we get another offer for 20,000 more. We also said that, but it's the team he goes for eventually. Another centre mid, German league, I believe. I feel like he hasn't got much good stamina though. Stick our new players in. Bird on the bench. Good position, quite low rate still, so we're training that. On the pitch. Centre mid roll. Yeah, team shaping up, especially at centre mid. With Dawson, that right side looks good. With our right back and our right mid. However, if you did enjoy this and follow the rest of Career Mode, then subscribe, give the video a like as well, that'd be good. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. See you next episode, which might be in a day or two. We'll see. I'll try and upload maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times. Just depends how much time I've got and I can edit them all. Thank you for watching, and bye.